Hi guys, you guys were asking for the one update about the race dynamics fuelx pro module, and this is the switch, and this is the fuelx pro module. As you can see, this is a plug and play module, and there will be 10 modes, and uh, I paid it like 9,900. And yeah, I'm telling you my experience about this one. So there will be 10 modes, and first three were like uh, air rich proportion. I mean, like 1 2 3 are the air rich numbers, and you can switch whatever however you want. I mean, like however your riding condition is. uh, and 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, these are fuel rich options that you can get, that you will get. And number 3 is the stock. If you switch it to number 3, you will you will get the stock ECU mode. I think you can see. uh, it's been I have ridden this 16,000, and I changed my tires. I'll talk about that later. And one more thing, uh, come to the point. Let's come to the point. So this fuelx pro module, if you ride it at like 80 to 90 kilometer per hour, you will get around like 38. And I'm not riding uh, with that speed. Currently I'm getting like 34 37 and all that, but it's good. I'm riding it like more than 80 to 90 kilometer per hour. So I have tested the fuelx pro module uh, in like different conditions. So my experience is that it's good. For 9k it's a little expensive, but it's good. It helps the bike. And the experience also you can get. You can sense it in the throttle response. The throttle response will be good after installing that. And next thing is the jerkness that you feel when you upshift or downshift, it will be gone. And one more thing, the fuelx pro module is designed for like uh, hill riding and all that. It also reduces the heat. I have also sensed that. I bought this thing for that only. And I did feel that it reduced the heat a little more. I mean, like uh, I experienced it. Yeah. And the other thing is, uh, when you go to a hill area, and there is like if you go to Leh Ladakh or somewhere else, there will be oxygen scarcity. So this module, it helps in that condition. So they have also uh, quote the uh, feature in their website also. You can check it out. It's Race Dynamics India. And the next thing I want to talk about is uh, the mileage. I didn't feel any decrease in the mileage. It's same. And it's not, I don't think it's like it's coming down. It decreased. I'm getting like 35 to 37 when I'm riding 80 to 90 or 60 to 70, in that range. if I ride it like 90 to 100 or 110, then I think I'm getting 33 or 34. That's what I think. I mean, like most of the time I'm not riding it on the economy or something like that. So you'll definitely get 38 or 39 on this bike. I'm getting 38, 39. In R15 and all that, you can get more, more. And the next thing I want to talk about is tires. These are Apollo tires, and these are Apollo tires, Alpha H1 tires. These are, as you can see, these are Alpha H1 tires, front and rear. I paid it 10k, and this one is 150/60 ZR17. This is the size, and if you install bigger tire, the top speed will be less. But these tires are smooth, and these I have had a very good experience, and these tires perform very well in the dry road. I mean, like uh, not in I'm not feeling very confident with this tire in very, I mean, like rainy season or something like that, because these are made to be in the dry roads. I mean, like tar roads. And the front section is 110/70 ZR17, and I paid both of them like 10k. That's it. And the next thing is vesrah brake pads. Vesrah brake pads, I think you can see here. I mean, like the thickness here is slightly higher than the stock ones. That's why this is what I discovered a little while ago. So I have just installed this thing like 5 or 4 days ago, and yeah, and I paid for both of them 2600 pair. For one pair, I mean, like 2 brake pads, it's 1300, and front and rear 2600. So the brake, coming to the point, like these brake pads are very good, and it's a little more. I have seen, like with my experience, in my point of view, I have had experience that these are little more good than the stock ones, and the brake bite is very nice. And other than that, I'm using putoline ceramic chain loop. I'm using the putoline ceramic chain loop for my chain lubing, for lubing the chain, and these are very good. And the price is like 1100, and it comes with an 500 ml spray can, and the experience is good. It doesn't spill too much on the uh, rim and alloys, and it's like 400. You can ride it on like 400 or 500 kilometers easily. Yeah. And the other thing is this one is like this chain loop is very good. It doesn't, and you can the major nice thing is, if it spills also, when you ride it fast and when the chain gets heated, it spills. Most of them like work like that. It spills, the chain loop spills over, or like it bursts over like rims and other things. But with this one, putoline, you can clean it very easily. You don't have to take diesel or whatever and clean it like that. I mean like rubbing it like again and again, and it will not go away like that. It doesn't work like that. This will easily, you can clean it in just like 15 minutes, that's it. And cleaning the chain also, it's very easy. So that's why I'm using this. I have used Vista, Motul, and other one is uh, I don't remember that uh, name. I have just used it only one time, and everything was like spilling in my alloy after riding it, like when we were in high speed. And the other thing that I recommend is don't use diesel or petrol. Hmm. uh, whenever you are whenever you are cleaning the chain, it's not good, and it's gonna eat up the chain pad. That's one suggestion, and it's my experience. And the next thing is, I'm using iridium spark plug, and this one is very good. You can sense the throttle response, and uh, yeah, that's all about this thing. And the other thing that I want to talk about is liquimoly. So I have been using I have used like Yamaha engine oil, which is Yamaha Lube 10W40, and after that I have used Motul. Motul is better than Motul 7100 10W40. I have used that also, and that is also good. And now I'm using, it's the Motul is better than the Yamaha Lube, and from Motul I switched it to Liquimoly, switched the engine oil to Liquimoly, and I'm using the same grade which Yamaha recommends, 10W40. And with I'm using Liquimoly 10W40 with oil additive. I'm using Liquimoly Street 10W40, and I'm using with oil additive, and the smoothness in gear shift I have experienced is very good. And I think uh, uh, the mileage will also increase, because I did find out that when after riding it like 100 kilometers, the gear shift also becomes smooth, and also uh, the engine smoothness will also a little will be also a little increased. So when the transmission feels good, I think you can get nice mileage. That's what I feel. And yeah, that's all I guess. And for this 1 liter, it's 1350 or 1400 something for 1 liter liquimoly. If you want to know the price, or if I left anything, just uh, comment it out. I'll respond with an answer. Yeah, that's all I guess. I hope you really enjoyed the video. This is my first video for, and sorry for any mistakes that I have done in this video. I don't know, it's been like 13 minutes with this video. If I